So heat pump balance is a feature that decides what to use between heat pump and auxiliary heat, also known as aux heat. It's the second stage heating. Turns out that aux heat is something that kicks in when heat pump is not performing as well because the outside is cold. And when to kick in and how much to kick in the aux is something that if we don't think about it ahead of time, it can be quite costly. So our intelligent algorithm looks at how the outside weather is like today, how your home in general performs, how leaky it is, as well as how your heat pump works, and then makes a decision exactly when to kick in the aux. User also has settings from max savings, balance, to max comfort, and decide how much of aux should really kick in. Some of the installers have asked in the past about how much freedom they have in choosing what's called aux lockout temperature. So aux lockout temperature is based on outside temperature, and some thermostats come with the ability for user as well as installers to set at what temperature outside that they want to get the aux to kick in. So if they set it at 40 degrees, aux will never kick in at 45 degrees when the outside is 45 degrees. We do automatically manipulate that temperature to be as energy saving as possible without really compromising too much of the comfort. But if they actually figured out exactly what the right temperature is and then they want to keep using it, they can still have full control over what the aux lockout temperature should be. Another thing that heat pump balance does is to make a decision about what night temperature that you might want to have. So there's a misconception out there that if you have a heat pump, that you should not set back the night temperature. You should just keep it at the high temperature all night because the cost to recover from the low temperature at night to high temperature in the morning is more than maintaining all night at a higher temperature. So that's what most of the people have in the schedule, but what our feature have allowed is for people to set back as much as they want. And on days that it gets colder, and indeed it might be more expensive to recover in the morning, we calculate what temperature we should maintain at night so that it actually still come out cheaper. That's actually very important to understand, that it is now okay to set back the temperature at nighttime to save further even with the heat pump.